Hey, how's it going? Well, I'm just doing a little bit update on my truck, on some stuff that I've done and what I'm going to do to it. Some more. I've got a show coming up, so I'll give you guys a little update. The 386 Peterbilt, 2012, I believe. Oh, I put that light, the blinkers down there, and come back here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the fenders that wrap around the wheels, and then the light bars in the back that has lights going all the way across that will. I can turn them from red to blue, and then I'm gonna put this right under there. If you look under there, that's all gonna be sealed up with a I don't know what it's called, but it's like I guess it's called a light bar in the front. I'm gonna have the blue lights facing the front, facing forward, so it looks like I have underglow underneath my truck, which I already do, but make it look a little bit brighter, I guess. Then come on the inside, and here's the update on the steering wheel. I got a new steering wheel. Put that in a couple of days ago. I got a little bit more chrome on the dash. If you look at my buttons and all that stuff, and my glove box, my doors. Nothing too much yet. Me and my uncle are gonna put the hardwood floors in. I don't mind the gear shifter; it's not broken. I'm gonna paint the top of it the same color as my steering wheel, blue. And this is it right here. Cool, neat little spike. I tell you what, though, it hurts. It's actually really sharp. Here's the back. It's kind of a mess right now. I got to do vacuuming and stuff like that. Refrigerator right there. But yeah, this is my everyday living quarters. As a truck driver, this is my room, my house, everything I've got. And I'm 24 years old. I started truck driving pretty close to 18, maybe 19. Got my driver's license in St. Louis, Missouri about 5 years ago. I went through the course pretty fast, actually. It only took me 2 days to get my driver's license because I've been in the trucking industry for many years. My dad's been driving about 55 years. My mom is a truck driver. My aunts, all my uncles, and my whole entire family are truck drivers. So it came kind of natural to me. My dad used to train me. He started training me about 3 years old. He put me on his lap, and we did Idaho and Oregon back roads, and that's how I learned. First vehicle I've ever learned how to drive was a commercial vehicle, and then I went to a car and was like, "What the hell is this?" And it was an automatic too, and I was just like, "What? There's no shifting? I don't understand." But I got the hang of it. But I've been doing it for many years. I bought my own truck a couple of years, maybe a year ago. I bought my own truck and decided to start my own company, my own business. I'm still not there yet. I'm going to be there pretty soon. I'm working on things. Winter is not the best time to do stuff like that just because freight is slow. And the way the East has been going, it sucks. Yeah, so no freight, truck breaks down, you're spending a lot of money to get that truck fixed and fuel and stuff like that. It's just not worth it right now. So I run I-5. I have one truck as of right now. And I'm probably going to have one truck for many years until I'll be able to afford to get another one. Um, my boss, he's my uncle, so he helps me out with a lot of stuff. He helped me with this truck, pay for it and financial stuff and stuff like that. It's not a leased truck, nothing like that. It's outright. But yeah, so this truck, I'm gonna do stuff different that nobody's ever seen on a 386 Peterbilt before. I'm gonna do a lot of custom work, a lot of fabricating and stuff like that. So subscribe, like, share, anything. I think it'd be pretty cool, and I can talk more about the trucker life and put you guys more informed of what trucks do and why we do it and stuff like that. And a lot of people think that trucks are just a big ass toy, which they're not. We're 80,000 pounds of nothing but steel. People cut us off every day, swerve in front of us and stuff like that, brake check us for no reason, just because they hate truck drivers. They hate truck drivers. Without truck drivers, the general population would not even exist. People need truck drivers to be able to haul their freight that they want, the car that they're willing to put in front of this truck to kill themselves, pretty much. I'm not saying I brought that car. I'm not saying I brought the freight that you have in your hands or in your refrigerator or whatever. But, I do bring that stuff. I'm a reefer hauler. I do a lot of produce, meats, pretty much anything. I even haul wood. Whatever you can fit in a reefer, I haul it. I make pretty good money. I have a family too. I have a girlfriend and a baby on the way and stuff like that. It is extremely hard. But I'm putting my passion. It's my passion to be a truck driver. It's been my dream ever since I was born. From the first time I saw a truck, I flipped out. I was like, oh my God, what is that? And I fell in love with it. And now it's hard because I got, a baby on the way, a family to start, and it's hard. But I'm not going to give up truck driving, and I'm just going to make sure I'm home more often so he sees me as much as he possibly can. And yeah, so maybe soon he'll take over. I'm having a son, so he'll take over the business. But yeah, it's all together. Truck driving, it's not for everybody. You just got to know your stuff. Our rules are completely different from everybody else's. From a regular Class C driver's license, ours is way different. We have more rules, regulations. Our trucks have to weigh a certain amount, and stuff like that. And let alone, I'm the light truck. I'm 80,000 pounds. That's not really light, but there's trucks heavier than that. There's trucks 110,000, 200,000 pounds, and those are nothing but reinforced steel. So if you're gonna cut that truck off, it's not gonna do anything to that truck at all. It might bend a bumper, but the car will be destroyed, just crushed. So everybody that watches this video, just let alone give me a like, a subscribe, whatever. I got more videos on the way of customizing this truck. And, I want to put out there a little something about truck driving also. It's mainly going to be about all the new stuff I put on this truck and the work I do to it and stuff like that. Like right now, I'm at 475 horsepower or something like that. Maybe I'm trying to remember. My last video I said 600. That was just a guess. I went to Peterbilt and had it looked, and I have 475 horsepower. That ain't gonna do shit. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a bigger turbo, bigger intercooler piping, bigger everything. Bump this truck up to at least 1,000 horsepower and 50 pounds of boost. That boost in life. You know what I mean? But yeah, just give me a like and subscribe, and there's more videos to come. I'm sorry I don't show my face. I will eventually, but right now the chrome looks cool. But yeah. Alright. See ya.